Hello, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator for the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things paper craft. Welcome on in. If you're joining me from YouTube, you know what I'm saying, right? It's Friday. If you're joining me from YouTube, welcome. I'm glad you found me. If you're one of my besties, you know what to do. Sign off in the comments below. Guys, it has been a week, has it not? How is everybody? Are you staying cool? It is insanely hot in most of the country. I care about you guys. Hi, Mom. Glad to see you're on. How you doing? Yeah, I literally just threw this card together. I've been so busy with my life. I have to get it together, but it's beautiful, I think. All right, ready? Drum roll, please. Bam. Look at this card. Is that not beautiful? It's hot out, and I needed some crisp sweater weather. You know what I'm saying? I needed the vibe. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but it's the day after 4th of July. Does anyone know what that means? Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. It's officially spooky season. That's what it means. You cannot tell me otherwise. It is officially spooky season. It is happening. The pumpkining is going out into the stores. There's so much. There's so much. It does my heart good. My heart went from this to this. I'm so excited. I just can't say enough about it. But anyway, so that's what we're doing today. If you didn't see any of my posts, we did a whole new product launch this month, and it's all holiday centric. So whether it's fall, Halloween, or Christmas, if you guys are ready to get a jump on those holiday cards, we have you covered. Okay, so today I'm just going to focus on the one set that I'm working with. I have a bunch of them, and we're going to kind of go through them as the month goes on. So the first thing I want to talk about is the stamp set. It's called Changing Leaves. There it is. They're perfect. Not too bad on the glare. We've got leaves, and this is nice. It's got some simple sentiments and really pretty leaf images to stamp. Love this. Hi, Pam. Welcome in. So that in itself, I love. Okay, but this isn't the good part. You got to see this. Okay, the die set has a big die that you can cut those leaf shapes out, first of all. So all the ones that you can stamp, you can cut out. So that's number one. Number two, this is a hybrid set, which means it comes with a coordinating embossing folder, guys. So we can make leaves, texturize them, cut them out. I mean, who could ask for more? Sorry, my brain is glitching. I can't match shapes, but so it snaps right in there, it fits right in there. You put your paper in. We're going to be doing it today. You run it through. I mean, genius. But you also get some other leaves and some focal point pieces with some nice stitching detail. I mean, chef's kiss. Hi, Karen. You found me. Okay, so I am obsessed with this set. So a couple things just to note for anyone who sees this and goes, you know what, I really do like that set. If you were to buy them separately, let's say you just wanted the stamp set, that's 20 bucks. Let's say you wanted the die embossing hybrid, that's $40. But if you bundle and save, the whole set is only, I wrote it down because I didn't want to make a mistake, 54 bucks. So you're saving $6. So when you see this, if this is your jam, if you're like, oh yeah, I need that in my life, make sure you bundle. Now, if you get this bundle, you are going to qualify for one of those $5 coupons, And you're going to qualify for my sampler pack this month. With a $35 order, I'm going to send you a sample of all the new papers, embellishments, and ribbon that came out. So now it's not a product share. You're not going to get, 6x6 papers of everything. You're not going to get a quarter of it like you would with a product share, but you're going to get every single paper, about a 3x6 piece. You're going to get embellishments, you're going to get ribbon, enough to do some cards, certainly, and to see everything up close and personal. So the paper set that I used is new. It's called Iconic Celebrations. It's 6x6. And this pack, our 6x6s are girthy girls, number one. Number two, celebrations. It's all the holidays. So, one pack really does do it all. And I really love it. It's got a lot of plaids in there. It's got all the holidays. You know what I'm saying? So I've jabbed my jaws long enough. I think I explained everything very well. If you have any questions, feel free to message me and I'll get you all set up. That is what we are doing today. Once again, for those that came on late, this is the card we're making. Look how pretty that is, guys. We got a little techniques going. We got a little things. We got a lot to do. So I'm going to flip down and we're going to get this show on the road, okay? If you get seasick, you know what to do. Close your eyes right now. Don't peek. All right. So there's a close-up. And I did a little bit of fancy inside. Let me get myself signed on. I got so excited to get going that I just, forgot to do all the things. Does anyone else expect any less at this point from me, the Hot Mess Express? I'm owning it though, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm owning it. Okay, let me make my thing straight. Well, straightish. I'm never straight. Okay, excuse my messy work surface, but the glare was killing me, so I just put a paper mat down, and for this project, we're going to have some mess. So let me put this up in the corner, and let's get on with our life, shall we? Hi, Terry. Welcome in. You like it, Karen? Now, I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring in our emboss machine, and we're going to cut out some leaves. I have to get myself organized. Like I said, it's been chaotic, but update on my house. They came today and they rebuilt the walls and they mudded. Tomorrow they're coming early in the morning and they're going to do the painting, texturizing, painting, and trim, I guess, is what we have left to do. Sorry, I'm so excited. Here it is. I was going to say, I've lost things, guys. It took 2 seconds. All right, so we have our, let me do it sideways. I'm going to figure out my life. Okay, we've got our embossing folder. Now, when you do this, on the side with the Stampin' Up! Logo, you're going, it's raised, so that metal die is going to kind of just nest in there like that. All right, now you're going to take whatever paper you want to cut and emboss, you're going to throw it in there, and then depending on your cut and emboss machine, you would, do your sandwich. So now we're just going to throw this through. And normally, oh God, hold on. Ooh. There we go. You know it's good when it snaps like that, guys. I'm cracking bones. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? I saw you pop up. Okay, so look at this. Look at how gorgeous these are. So you've got this paper. You can see how detailed the embossing is. And then it cuts out these embossed leaves. There's one more. I apologize if you guys can hear my TV out there. The guys are watching The Hobbit, and they're very into it. What are you going to do? So, okay, I have to do this 2 more times. How was everybody's 4th? Did you stay cool and hydrated? Our neighborhood was crazy with the fireworks. I don't even know what time they stopped. It was well into the morning, though. Oh, you can't hear? Can everybody else not hear? Give me a thumbs up if it's just Karen. Hello. You have sound. Thank you, Mom. Okay, if someone could... oh, you can't hear the boys. Got it. I always panic since they can't hear because I'm like, oh no. Sorry, I gotcha. Sometimes I just, you know. If you know me, you know. Okay, so I'm kind of off camera. I'm all over the place. We know this. We've got our pieces. I have one more I have to make. But there's the white cutout. And I just have to do my cherry cobbler. What colors scream fall to you? And not orange. I was so proud of myself. I didn't use pumpkin pie and I didn't use peach cobbler. To me, pumpkin obviously screams fall. But I mean, other than that, what are some colors that you really gravitate to? I really like the reds, the golds. I like Mossy Meadow for that. The greens, I don't know, browns. There you go. So there's all our leaves. We won't use all of these, but now you know how the embossing folder works. So it all worked out, right? Perfect. Man, this thing's heavy. Okay, so here we go. Now that we have all our things, I'm gonna pull in the white leaf that I cut out, the big one. And I'm gonna grab my blending brushes and just cherry cobbler and daffodil delight. Now you could do oranges, you could add some green in there. When you do your leaves, you could really go all out. But I wanted to keep this simple. And I just had fun kind of playing with the paper. Now, the great thing about this is you could do this and then cut your leaves out. You don't have to cut them out and do it. I wanted to get the edges, and I felt like if I did my paper and then I embossed it, the edges would all be white and I'd have to go back over. So that's where my brain was at. So I just did like the tips, and I'm not being really careful. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just slapping the color on there. The paper is grabbing it, and it's just bringing out all those details in the embossing. So now we're going to take, I gotta come up into where you guys can see me. I'm sorry. I'm in my own little world today. What are we going to do? I'm just going to kind of tap in the color. And I am going quick. When you do it, I suggest you take your time and really just keep working with it. I'm going to get my stem, because doing it fast, I do have some harsh transitions. That was a mouthful. But I can kind of soften them out. You know what I mean? But I'm not fussed. We're going to put other leaves on it. But isn't that pretty? Very pretty. And you could do more colors. You could like tip it with a little brown on the edges, you know, put a little green on the stem. I mean, come on. Too beautiful. Now that we've got all our fussy work done, let's put the card together. Now here's the simple part. I know normally on Fridays I come on and I do more fun folds and things like that. I just I've been loving the simple card making, really just enjoying the process, doing little detailed pieces and things like that. That's where my brain is at with crafting. So you guys do you, but this is where I'm at. So this is the piece of designer series paper I used from the paper pack. What is it called? Celebrate Now or something. Sorry, let me get a drink. How is everybody? Are you guys excited to find out the results of the poll? People are still voting, so I'm giving it a few more days. I will say that everybody's kind of in the middle. Like, half the people want Christmas, half the people want fall, some people want Halloween, a lot of people want both. It's going to be hard. I'm really going to have to tally and figure out who wins. This is exciting. Okay, so here's our piece of fall paper. So we've got the plaid, we've got pumpkins. So cute. I didn't even notice that. And we're going to just glue down that mat. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just going to glue this right down, however you want it to live. I would say before you glue, I know where I want it because I've played with this, but when you're doing it, kind of play with your pieces, figure out where you want it to live. This is important so that when you stick your stuff in later, you know, it goes the way you want it to, basically. So we'll do a little reverse there. Those are the pieces we're going to use. Okay. Now I was going to get fussy with some twine on this, and I kind of liked it, but I didn't have the one. I just wanted like the gold thread, and I couldn't find it, or I don't think I have it actually. And I didn't like just the burlap kind of thing. I don't know. I struggled. So I figured I was going to give myself a break, and we were just going to bling it up. So that's that story. Okay. Now I'm going to put this down. Like that. I don't know. Maybe like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? No, I'm going to cross it. Like that. Now with my other, I forgot. I used dimensionals, which I think I have. Here's some, yeah, I do. So we'll pop a little bit up. We'll pop this one up. Whew. All right. There we go. Okay, they're all off. I'm gonna do it like that. Now, I did want a little bit of shimmer because I wasn't gonna use that thread. So I just found some, I think that's rose gold. And I got my what is this? The bow punch. There we go. And just take some of that. And I'm gonna kind of just, you know, I'm just gonna kind of stick it in where I think it needs to be. So there's a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shimmer. I've made a mess. Is anyone surprised? I know I'm not. If you, let me see if I can do this. I could do this. I could do whatever I want. If you, here we go. If you use your dimensionals and you pop your forefront leaves up, then you can stick these little hints of glimmer underneath, and it's not going to be as hard. You're not going to struggle like me. And I totally did this just to outline and prove that point, right? No. I'm not that smart, guys. But you know, when I get on here, I get excited because I'm with my besties and I'm trying to go fast, and you know, I miss steps. It was so fit. This morning when I got up, I went on to Stampin' Up website just so I could go on to the team page and see my name, you know, our team up there, make sure. Because the lady had emailed me, said it was official. We were Jessie's besties, yay. And, but I had to see for myself. So, okay, there is that. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? That bow punch, those little leafies really go with this, I think. Okay, so now I cut out one of the focal point, or tags, is what I'm gonna call it. See that stitch detail? Love it. And I'm gonna take some Mossy Meadow, and we are gonna put this one. Let's see. A little note to brighten your day. Who doesn't need their day brightened? Right? I know I do. Okay, here we go. Keep it straight. There we go. Okay. I thought that was pretty cute. Pretty cute little saying. All right, we're gonna pop this one up. Hi, Sue. Welcome in. Thank you. You like the card? My goodness, I can hear our kitten outside just wailing. The guys must be eating. He now has learned that when other people eat, he needs to eat too, even though he gets fed first. Very spoiled little prince. Okay, so there, I did a little bit of a different orientation. Just depends on, you know, how your card looks, how you want it to live. And you could even, with the way I did it, you could even stick an extra one in there if you wanted, you know? Don't put that over there, but you know? Do I like that? I don't know. I think I would want a yellow one if I did another one. We'll mess with that later. So, now for the inside. I'm gonna do this like this, just so it stays open. We've got our card insides, and what I went ahead and did, I just blocked up one of the leaves. Yeah, I'll get there eventually, give me time. And I'm gonna stamp off and then stamp on the paper. So it's a little bit lighter, it's not so harsh. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I should have really started with the light one, but we'll just give it a little scrub. Now I'm gonna do a red. Same thing, stamp off, turn it how you want it to look, stamp on. And then we'll do it one more time. I'm definitely going to give it a scrub because I do not want my yellow to turn murky. And take this stamp pad, and this is Daffodil Delight. And this one's pretty light, so I think I'm just gonna go all in like that. All right, so we have some nice detail, and you could let this be at the bottom or you could flip it. I'm gonna put it at the top. I have a little piece of scrap DSP, so why not use it? We're up at the top. Okay, don't want the top. It's always such a hard decision for me. I know. Anyone else struggle? Okay, and then for the inside, I'm going to put "You are amazing in every single way." Kind of rhymes, kind of cute. Just like my besties, you guys are amazing in every single way. Okay, here we go. Try to get it straight. Try not to rock it. And there we go. Oh, and I just stick my finger in the ink. Oh, guys, the struggle is real, people. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, well, I got it off enough that I'm not going to get it on my project. Very nice. Ooh. All right, so let me pull in the card we're working on. We're going to glue this in, and then we're going to finish it up. This went pretty quick today, I feel. I can't see the clock, but I don't know. It just seems like I just came on. And we're already finishing up. Okay, here we go. All right. That's straight. Okay. 6:30. Thank you. Oh, it's about a half an hour. That's about right. Okay. There we go. So here's the cards. What do you think? All right, now let's just bling it up. That's the last step for me. But I'm really digging these little teeny tiny gems. How cute. I love it. You know, usually you have like the medium and the large, or small and large, or whatever, but I like those teeny tiny ones. They need to make more of those. You know, when you want it to be blingy, but not over the top Liberace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, so I don't know how you guys know, but if you speak Jessie, you know. Here we go. All right. There we go. Do you think I should have moved this up, or is this good? I kind of like it here because I put the gem there. It works. It works for me. All right, I'm going to flip up so we can chit chat for a sec, and then I am going to get off of here and on with my work. Okay, if you get seasick, close your eyes right now. Don't look. Okay, we're back. So, you like it, Pam? Super cute. I'm digging these 3D hybrid embossing folder, whatever, thingamabobbies. I'm enjoying that. So, I'm definitely going to be playing with this more. We know fall is my jam. So, you know, I wore the shirt. I don't know. So what does everybody have planned for this weekend? Are you just staying cool, staying home? In Vegas, we are going to have record heat wave coming, which it's hot already. You know, we're in the desert, but when they start warning, like it's going to be extra hot, people start to panic, you know? I mean, really, I don't want to step out into a frying pan. What's going on? Who did I make mad? That's what I need to know. I'll make them a lovely card. It'll be fine. So anyway, I don't know. This is what we're doing, okay? So let's see. Hopefully go up to Santa Fe on Sunday. Yes, that sounds really fun. In my brain, I was thinking you meant Santa Fe Station, which is one of our local casinos. In my head, I was like, yes, that is a plan. That is what you need to do. But I get it. You're not here. I understand. So, yeah, that's, one of those chore things. I understand, Karen. I really should clean out my kitchen clutter, but nobody's got time for that. I say it all the time. Like, if I could take a week off just to go through clutter and like organize, I would be so happy, but I can't do it. I just can't do it because I would take that week off and then I would get distracted. And what ends up happening is, ADHD brain. I would start in the kitchen and I would pull things out. But as I pulled them out, I would find things and decide I needed to put them other places. When I got to the place where I wanted to put them, I would go, oh my gosh, I got to pull that out. And then I would pull that stuff out, but then I would find something and move. And by the time I was done with my week, it would look like a bomb exploded in my house. Is anyone else like this or is it just me? I don't know. I can handle my craft room. That's about it. Other than that, I'm letting my husband do it. So, it's just, I can't do it. Even my children are like me. So we would end up playing Yahtzee or something. This is what happens. I don't know. Or I'd call my mom crying and she'd be like, let's go to bingo. It'll be all right. Right, Mom? I know. She knows how to make me feel better. That's what it is. She's like, I'm sorry, your house is fakakta. Let's go. I don't know. I think I need food. All right. Well, this is Friday. I hope you guys have a good weekend. If you need me, you know where I am. I'll be here trying to figure out my life and playing with the kitten. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see and talk to you in the comments. Bye.